Trustee, Dr. Nanda Kulkarni, Principal, Dr. Sharmishta Datta, Director, Dr. M. Reema Kumari, Deputy Controller of Examinations, Mr. Akshay S., UCMS Nodal Officer, Ms. Aruna HK, IQAC Coordinator, Sri Lakshmi S., Academic Coordinator, followed by all the stream coordinators.
Graduation marks not just the completion of an academic journey, but a testament to the perseverance and dedication of all our graduates as they step into new opportunities. We take this moment to celebrate their achievements and promising paths that lie ahead. We also extend our sincere gratitude to the management, staff, families, and friends whose unwavering support has contributed to their success. ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸ್ವಾಯತ್ತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮನಮೋಹನ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಅನುಮೋದಿತ ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ 6ನೇ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಸಮಾರಂಭಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
I now invite the Controller of Examination, Dr. Kamala A., to request Chairman Sir to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Good morning to one and all present here. May I request the Honorable Chairman to declare the graduation ceremony open. Thank you, sir.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಮಲಾ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಭೌತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರಾದ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಸ್ವರ್ಣಲತಾ ಅವರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಗೀತೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ.
ವಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬದುಕಲು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ವಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬದುಕಲು ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಜ್ಞಾನದ ದೀವಿಗೆ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ಧರಿಸಿ ಕತ್ತಲು ಸರಿಸೋಣ, ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯ ಸೇರುತ್ತ ನೀಡೋಣ. ಅರಸು ಆಶ್ರಯ KNV ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸೇವೆಯ ಸ್ಮರಿಸೋಣ, ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸಾಧಕ ಮಾರ್ಗದಿಂದಲೇ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಪಡೆಯೋಣ. ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಪಡೆಯೋಣ, ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಪಡೆಯೋಣ. ವಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಮಹಿಳಾ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಉತ್ತುಂಗವನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ತೋರೋಣ. ಶಾಂತಿಯ ಮಂತ್ರದ ನೂತನ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಹೃದಯದಿ ಹರಿಸೋಣ, ನೀಲಿ ಅನಂತವ ಗುಲಾಬಿ ಮಿದುವನ ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಹರಡೋಣ. ಪೀತವರ್ಣದಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಆತ್ಮದಿ ಬೆರೆಯೋಣ, ಆತ್ಮದಿ ಬೆರೆಯೋಣ, ಆತ್ಮದಿ ಬೆರೆಯೋಣ. ವಂದೇ ಭಾವದ ಮನುಜರು ನಾವು ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಸಾಗೋಣ, ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಬಗೆ ಬಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಜ್ಞಾನದಿ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಣ. ಬನ್ನಿರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕುಲ ಮತ ಮರೆತು ಬೆರೆಯುತ್ತ ಹಾಡೋಣ, ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆಯೇ ಈಶ ಸೇವೆ ಎಂಬ ನಾನುಡಿ ಒಪ್ಪೋಣ. ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮ ಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮ ಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ. ಶೀಲಂ ಪರಮ ಭೂಷಣವೆಂಬ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ, ಘೋಷಣೆ ಸಾರೋಣ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
May I now request Dr. Geeta Narayanan, Trustee, MLAC, to deliver the welcome address.
Namaskara. Good morning. On behalf of the Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College Trust, May I welcome Dr. Ramesh, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Bangalore Central City University now. Thank you very much, sir, for honoring us with your presence here today. It means a lot to all of us that you have the time to come and be with us here in person. We thank you very much for being here today. I would also like to welcome our guest of honor, Professor Uma Ramakrishnan from NCBS. She is the Indian molecular ecologist and professor at the National Center of Biological Sciences. This has always been a college that's prided itself on science, so we welcome you very warmly to our graduation ceremony today. Thank you for coming. I would also like to welcome today our chairman, Shri S.S. Naganand, eminent lawyer and trustee who has led us for so many years with such passion, such love, such commitment to make this institution what it is today. I also welcome today the graduates of the undergraduate classes from 21 to 24 and the postgraduate students who are graduating 22-24. I welcome you all. It is your day here today. And I welcome your parents and families who are also here today to celebrate your success. Today is, in a way, you think it is an end, but actually it's a beginning. In America, they don't call it a convocation or a graduation because that's the end of a period of study. They say it's a commencement or the beginning of the years after this. So I would like to tell all the young women who are here today that I'm very proud of you as a woman, as a graduate. My grandfather who founded this college, I think the trust was founded in 1972, if my memory serves me right, and the graduating students and colleges started. He and the others who had the vision with him, Dr. Mahadevan, Sri T.S. Rajan, and of course our then Chief Minister Devraj Urs, all believed that women and the education of women was fundamentally one of the ways that would take India after independence into its future in the 21st century. You are a product of that vision. You are a product of the endeavor of so many years. So all I have to say to you today and welcome you here with your families is this is not an end. See it as a beginning. The vision of this college is towards character formation. That was the dream. We've given you that space to be yourselves, to grow. It's not just about a job or a college that you're going to. It's about who you are and what you want to do. MLAC gives all its students a voice and it gives them a choice. Be a woman worthy of that, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you, ma'am, for your gracious words and the warm welcome.
ಮಹಾರಾಣಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಅಮ್ಮಣ್ಣಿ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸ್ವಾಯತ್ತ ಸದರಿ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ವರ್ಷದ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ವರದಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ನಂದಾ ಕುಲಕರ್ಣಿ ಇವರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ.
When education nurtures curiosity and knowledge shapes character, it is not just individuals who grow, the nation rises with them. Respected chief guest, distinguished dignitaries, honorable trustees, esteemed members of the governing body and academic council, respected teaching and non-teaching staff, alumni, proud parents, and dear graduating students. A very good morning to everyone present here. It is my privilege to present the annual report of Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women Autonomous on the occasion of the 6th graduation day. Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women, established in 1972 by our founder, Dr. K.N.V. Sastry, with the noble vision of empowering women through education. What began with just 12 students has today evolved into a vibrant institution serving over 2,000 students. Over the years, the institution has earned several recognitions for its academic excellence. It has been re-accredited by NAC with the A grade and has been conferred with the status of college with potential for excellence by the UGC. The institution is duly recognized under the sections 2F and 12B by the UGC Act, reflecting its adherence to the established academic standards. A defining milestone in our journey was the conferment of the autonomous status in 2016, affiliated to Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bangalore City University, enabling greater academic flexibility and quality enhancement. The institution ensures inclusive access to education through a transparent admission process, along with scholarships and fee concessions to support the deserving students and those in need of financial assistance. Providing dedicated scholarships for the first generation learners stands as one of the institution's unique strengths. The institution undertakes several unique initiatives for holistic development, including the Women in Leadership series, Voice of Experience, TEDx Talk, AI workshops, and seminars on intellectual property rights, student support programs such as Earn While You Learn and Emroot research funding encourage innovation, while events like job buffets enhance their career opportunities. Cultural and community engagement is promoted through Janapada Mela, Vivekadipti, Founders Day celebration, and the Run in Red. Activities like Sports Day, Seed Ball Drive, and initiatives of the Self for Sustainability foster well-being and environmental responsibility. The institution offers 17 undergraduate programs across arts, science, commerce, business administration, and computer applications, along with postgraduate programs in commerce, biotechnology, biochemistry, and botany. Academic processes are designed to ensure clarity in learning, fairness in evaluation, and consistency in the outcomes. The institution also successfully organized a 2-day international conference on global goals, local solutions, integrating sustainability in everyday life in association with the Bengaluru City University on 18th and 19th September 2025. Faculty members actively engage in research activities, contributing to publications, projects, and academic advancement. The research center is organized by the Bangalore University to offer doctoral programs in commerce, biochemistry, and biotechnology. The placement cell continues to provide guidance, training, and opportunities, enabling students to secure placements and prepare for the diverse career paths. Our academic process are designed to ensure clarity in learning, fairness in evaluation, and consistency in the outcomes. The establishment of a robust examination system within the autonomous framework has ensured transparency, efficiency, and reliability. The efforts of the examination team in maintaining these standards are highly commendable. Alongside academics, the institution places strong emphasis on holistic development. Students actively participate in extension and service activities like NCC Army, NCC Air Wing, YRC, Rangers, and NSS. These platforms instill discipline, leadership, social responsibility, and a spirit of service, enabling students to contribute meaningfully to society beyond the classroom. I now present the academic performance of our graduating students. Undergraduate program, batch 2021-2024. The batch holds special significance as the first undergraduate cohort to graduate under the NEP structure, marking an important milestone for our institution. A total of 648 students appeared, of which 514 students successfully graduated with an overall percentage of 79. The program-wise results in percentage: BA 76, BSc 79, BCA 80, BCom 77, and BBA 99. Postgraduate program batch 2022-2024. At the postgraduate level, 67 students appeared and 65 students graduated, achieving an overall pass percentage of 97. MSc Biotechnology 100%, MSc Biochemistry 100%, MSc Botany 100%, MCom 91%. In recognition of the academic excellence, 17 gold medals are being awarded to meritorious students. These achievements are not individual successes alone, but the outcome of a collective commitment of students who worked diligently, teaching faculty who guided with dedication, non-teaching staff who supported efficiently, trustees who provided vision and direction, and the parents who placed trust in us. I place on record my sincere appreciation to all the stakeholders for their continued support and contribution. Dear students, today marks the successful completion of an important phase of your lives. Your hard work, perseverance, and commitment have brought you to this proud moment. I congratulate each one of you for your achievement. No matter where life takes you, you will always remain a part of the MLAC family, and we will continue to take pride in your achievements. We look forward to welcoming you as distinguished alumni who inspire your juniors to dream, achieve, and strive. Go forth with confidence. Let your knowledge lead you, your values define you, and your actions make a difference. Thank you.
ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸಾಧನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you. It's now time to proceed with the presentation of candidates eligible for the conferment of their degrees. I request our Honorable Chairman to grant permission to call upon the coordinators of Arts, Commerce, Management Studies and Science to present the eligible candidates for the award of degree.
I permit presentation.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Ramanand KV, Coordinator, Faculty of Arts, to present the list of eligible candidates of Arts program for the award of degree.
Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Dr. Ramananda KV, Coordinator, Faculty of Arts, present 51 candidates whose names are set out in registry for the degree of BA under the Faculty of Arts. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted. Thank you, sir.
I admit the candidates.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ramanand. Now I request Ms. Rajeshwari M, Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce, to present the list of eligible candidates of UG and PG Commerce program for award of degree.
Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Ms. Rajeshwari M, Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce, present 201 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BCom under the Faculty of Commerce. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
I admit the candidates.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Ms. Rajeshwari M, Coordinator, Faculty of Commerce, present 20 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of MCom under the Faculty of Commerce. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
I admit the candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Rajeshwari. Now I request Dr. Bhavya Banu, Coordinator, Faculty of Management Studies, to present the list of eligible candidates of UG Management Studies program for award of degree.
Greetings to the august gathering. Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Dr. Bhavya Banu, Coordinator, Faculty of Management Studies, present 50 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BBA under the Faculty of Management Studies. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
I admit the candidates.
Thank you, Dr. Bhavya Banu. Now I request Dr. Babita B, Coordinator, Faculty of Science, to present the list of eligible candidates of UG Science and Computer Applications program and PG Science program for award of degree.
Thank you, Dr. Kamla. Good morning, all. Honorable Chairman, MLAC, I, Dr. Babita B, Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 134 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BSc under Faculty of Science. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Yeah, admit the candidates.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman MLAC, I, Dr. Babita B, Science Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 78 candidates whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of BCA under Faculty of Computer Application. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Yeah, admit the candidates.
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairman MLAC, I, Dr. Babita B, Coordinator, Faculty of Science, present 26 candidates of MSc Biotechnology, 11 candidates of MSc Biochemistry, and 8 candidates of MSc Botany, whose names are set out in the registry for the degree of MSc under Faculty of Science. They have been examined and are qualified for the degree conferred for which they can be admitted.
Admit the candidates.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Babita. We now proceed to honor our academic achievers with gold medals. Now I call upon Dr. Reema Kumari, Deputy Controller of Examinations, and Ms. Josna Timmaya, HOD of Management Studies Department, to present the list of gold medalists.
Thank you, Dr. Kamla. Respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed colleagues, proud parents, and my dear students, a very good morning to all, one and all. Today is a special and a memorable occasion as we celebrate excellence, dedication, and achievement. Hearty congratulations to all our graduates on reaching this significant milestone. We take immense pride in our distinguished gold medalists who have set a benchmark of excellence. On this momentous occasion, I, Jyotsna Timmaya B,
I, Dr. Reema Kumari,
feel privileged to present the names of students who have secured gold medals for their outstanding academic performance. Dear students, your achievements reflect your purpose, passion, perseverance, and pursuit of knowledge, making this institution proud. We also extend our heartfelt congratulations to the proud parents and dedicated faculty members whose support and guidance made this success possible. Let us now proceed to honor our gold medalists. I kindly request our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Ramesh M., Vice Chancellor, Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bengaluru City University, to present the gold medals. Dr. KNV Shastri Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Dr. KNV Shastri for securing highest CGPA in humanities. Ms. Samanvita M. is the recipient of this gold medal for securing the highest CGPA of 8.6 in humanities. Currently, she is working as a teacher at Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir, Bengaluru.
Dr. KNV Shastri, the missionary founder of Maharani Lakshmi Amani College, envisioned the need for educating and empowering women and established MLAC in the year 1972. The founder director was a noted historian and an eminent scholar. He was the recipient of William Mayor Scholarship, and among Indians, he was one of the first to get doctorate. I request all to give a big round of applause to Ms. Samanvita.
Next in line, we have Shri Kumar Mahadevan Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Shri Kumar Mahadevan for securing highest CGPA in physical sciences. Ms. Nandana Anil Kumar is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.5 in physical sciences. Currently, she is pursuing Masters in Mathematics from Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bengaluru City University. Let us put our hands together to congratulate Ms. Nandana.
Late Shri Kumar Mahadevan, founder president of MLAC Trust, was a BE graduate in electrical engineering from Faraday House, London, UK. His contribution in development of the college and passion in electrical science has manifested in rewarding exemplary performers under physical science.
Up next is Shri S.V. Rangaswamy Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust for securing highest CGPA in computer science. Ms. Simran S.M. is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.4 in computer applications. Currently, she is working as a software engineer in Capgemini. Congratulations, Ms. Simran.
Shri S.V. Rangaswamy, the former chairman of MLAC Trust from 1992 to 96, was instrumental in transforming Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College in rationalizing the admission procedure to teaming the institution to life and vitality under his beaming influence. A businessman by virtue is remembered by the college by instituting a medal for best performer in computer applications.
The prestigious award instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Padma Vibhushan Professor Rodam Narasimha, former chairman MLAC Trust, for securing highest CGPA in PG program and pursuing research. Ms. Rimlin Gogoi of MSc Biotechnology is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 8.76 in PG program and pursuing research. Currently, she is pursuing her PhD at Manipal Institute of Technology. Let's give a round of applause to Ms. Gogoi.
Professor Rodam Narasimha was an Indian aerospace scientist and a fluid dynamist. He was a professor of aerospace engineering at the Indian Institute of Science, director of National Aerospace Laboratories, and the chairman of Engineering Mechanics Unit at Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. Instrumental in designing light compact aircraft and our ex-chairman, he was passionate about research and was ambitious in transforming MLAC to a premier research institute with quality education.
Now I request our guest of honor, Professor Uma Ramakrishnan, to present the gold medals. Next, we move on to
Dr. T.L. Shanta Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust in memory of Dr. T.L. Shanta for securing highest CGPA in biological sciences. The recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.29 in biological sciences is Ms. Gagana N. She is presently pursuing MSc in clinical psychology in Surana College. Let's put our hands together to congratulate Ms. Gagana.
late Dr. T.L. Shanta, former director of MLAC, took over the mantle of leadership in 1978. The pride and value MLAC commands today can be contributed to her diligence, dynamic leadership and visionary ideas. Commemorating her key role in the magnanimous growth of science at MLAC, the institution has instilled this award.
Shri S.G. Sundaraswamy Memorial Gold Medal, instituted by Chairman MLAC Trust, Shri S.S. Naganand, in loving memory of his father, for students securing highest CGPA in UG Commerce. Ms. Shriya J. is the recipient of Gold Medal for securing highest CGPA of 9.28 in Commerce. She is working as Assistant Manager, Business Analyst at Bosch India Limited. Cheer up for Ms. Shriya.
Sri S.G. Sundaraswamy was a bachelor degree in law from Madras Law College. He was appointed as an Advocate General in Mysore in 1970. A senior advocate in High Court of Karnataka, was a simple, pious man, a socially active person, has served as a trustee of MLAC and was actively involved in progressive development of the college. This year marks the centenary year of Sri S.G. Sundaraswamy.
Next in line, we have Srimati Kamala Sundaraswamy Gold Medal, instituted by Srimati Madhuri Naganand for securing highest CGPA in management studies in memory of her mother-in-law, Srimati Kamala Sundaraswamy. Ms. Bhavana S.N. is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 8.98 in management studies. She is currently assisting her father in agriculture. Put your hands together to congratulate Ms. Bhavana.
Srimati Kamala Sundaraswamy started her career as a school teacher, was a perfect elder sister of 7 siblings, serene and a calm-natured woman. She was the founder secretary of a school set up by Purna Prajna Education Society, member and later became the president of Inner Wheel Club, Bangalore. As an affectionate and a joyful mother, prematurely died at an young age, leaving behind her 2 sons, one being our current chairman, Sri S.S. Naganand.
The recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 7.98 in PG Commerce is Nitya G. Congratulations, Ms. Nitya G. Currently, she is serving as an associate in CS firm. Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request our chairman, Shri S.S. Naganand, to present the gold medals. The distinguished recognition in memory of Dr. K. Padma R. Rao, a gold medal instituted by Shri of 8.92 in BCA. She is presently working as a cloud engineer in Larsen and Toubro Group. Congratulations, Ms. Sindhu.
Late Dr. K. Padma R. Rao was a distinguished professor of obstetrics and gynecology at Bangalore Medical College. Among the first female MBBS graduate from Madras Medical College, she later earned her MD from Lady Hardinge Medical College, Delhi, and was a WHO scholarship awardee. A dedicated professional with strong Indian values and a progressive outlook, she devoted her later years to uplift underprivileged communities. Today would have been a proud moment for her, especially seeing first-generation girl students achieving success against all odds.
Up next in line, Srimati Parvati Subramanian Gold Medal instituted by Dr. Geeta Narayanan, Trustee MLAC, in memory of a beloved mother for securing highest marks in psychology. Ms. She is presently pursuing MSc in Clinical Psychology in University of Exeter, United Kingdom. Her mother will receive the gold medal in her absentia. Congratulations, Ms. Grishma.
Late Srimati Parvati Subramanian, a postgraduate in psychology from the University of Michigan, was dedicated leader and a social worker. She served the University Women's Association in various roles, including president, and contributed to the Family Planning Association of India, Bangalore, for over 5 decades. Committed to women's development through education and skill building, she also played a vital role as a trustee of MLAC in shaping key programs. She was the daughter of founder director Dr. K.N.V. Sastry.
Up next is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust for students securing highest CGPA in arts under reserved category. Ms. Chandana G is the highest CGPA of 8.93 under reserved category. She is presently pursuing MCA in MS Ramaiah College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Congratulations, Chandana.
The award symbolizes the vision of Baba Sahib Dr. B.R. Ambedkar for social understanding and upliftment of marginalized communities in India.
Next in line, postgraduate gold medal instituted by MLAC Trust for students securing highest CGPA in postgraduate program. This medal goes to Ms. Kriti Datta of MSc Biotechnology for securing highest CGPA of 8.87 amongst all postgraduate programs. Currently, she is a JRF and registered for PhD in Assam Downtown University. In her absentia, her friend Ms. Rimlin Gogoi will receive the medal.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Geeta Narayanan, Trustee MLAC, to present the gold medals. Next award is Rashtrakavi Kuvempu Gold Medal, instituted by MLAC Trust for securing highest marks in Kannada literature. The recipient of this gold is Ms. Shriya J. for securing highest marks in Kannada literature. She is currently working as Assistant Manager Business Analyst, Bosch India Limited. A big round of applause for Ms. Shriya.
Rashtrakavi Kuvempu is well known for his exemplary work in the field of Kannada literature. The Rashtrakavi Kuvempu Award plays a crucial role in promoting, preserving and celebrating rich tradition of Kannada literature, ensuring that it continues to thrive and inspire future generations.
Next, we move on to Shri A.S. Sundarachari Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. Chitra Ravi in memory of her beloved father, securing highest CGPA in computer applications. Ms. Simran is the recipient of this gold medal for securing highest CGPA of 7.37 in computer applications. Currently, she is working as software engineer in Capgemini. Put your hands together with Simran. This is her second gold medal. Congratulations, Ms. Simran.
Shri A.S. Sundarachari was a self-reliant man, a national-level badminton player and a flutist. In spite of being a school pass-out, he was ambitious in educating his daughters and transforming them as empowered women. His deeds aligned with the vision and mission of MLAC.
Next, we have MLAC Alumni Association, ARPAN, Gold Medal, instituted by Alumni Association. Ms. Akriti is the recipient of this gold medal under NCC category with a CGPA of 8.64. She is currently pursuing MSc in Clinical Psychology in Surana College. Cheer up for Ms. Akriti.
ARPAN MLAC Alumni Association promotes holistic development of students by integrating in academics. ARPAN has instituted a gold medal for students exhibiting outstanding performance in extracurricular activities. This year, the student performer under NCC category has been identified.
The next award, Srimati Chandrika K. Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. Sharmishta Datta, Director MLAC, for securing highest marks in MSc Botany. The recipient of this gold medal is Ms. Sharanya G. She was in Foundation for Revitalization of Local Health Tradition, the University of Transdisciplinary Health Sciences and Technology until March 2026. Congratulations, Sharanya.
Late Srimati Chandrika K., an exceptional botany educator, inspired generations through her dedicated teaching, strong values and compassionate mentorship. She instilled sincerity, discipline and perseverance, motivating many students to pursue higher education in botany. Her dream of introducing a postgraduate program in botany at MLAC was realized in 2022. In her honor, a gold medal has been instituted by her student, Dr. Sharmishta Datta, as a tribute to her enduring legacy.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request Dr. Nanda Kulkarni, Degree Principal, MLAC, to present the gold medal. Ms. Radhika Vaijayanti Gold Medal, instituted by Dr. Vaijayanti in memory of her daughter for securing the highest marks in MSc. This medal goes to Ms. Kriti Datta of MSc Biotechnology for securing highest CGPA of 8.87. Let's give her a big round of applause as this is her second gold medal.
Radhika Vaijayanti Sridhar, a student of our college, excelled in science and pursued higher education at Denver, Manchester and York University. She conducted pioneering research in neural cell biology using advanced technique to study proteins linked to Alzheimer's dementia. Though she passed away before seeing the outcomes, her work was presented internationally and earned her an MPhil from York University. Remembered for her brilliance and warm personality, her legacy continues to inspire and support aspiring science students. We congratulate all the gold medalists once again and wish them all a bright future. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Reema Kumari and Ms. Josna Timaya.
ತನಗೆ ಬಾರದ ಲಾಭ ತನಯಂಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಜನಕನ್ ಅದು ತನದೆಂದು ಸಂತಸಿಪ ತೆರದಿ ಜನದೊಳಾರ್ಗಾವ ಸೊಗವಾದೊಡಂ ತನ್ನದೆನುತ ಅನುಭವಿಪನೋ ಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ ಎಂಬ ಕಗ್ಗದ ಭಾವದಂತೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಗೆಲುವನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮದೆಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸಂತಸವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಡುವ ಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾದೆವು. ಗಣ್ಯರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you, Dr. Kamala. I now request all the graduates to kindly rise for the oath. Requesting all the graduates to rise for the oath.
I, as a graduate of the Maharani Lakshmi Ammani College for Women under Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bangalore City University, do solemnly declare, I will strive to the best of my ability for the well-being of my country and mankind. I will execute my profession to the best of my knowledge and ability for the safety and welfare of the society, all persons and community. I will not knowingly or intentionally do anything or administer anything to hurt anybody's trust or belief. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and responsibilities. I will not misuse or divulge anything I have learned in my professional capacity. I will not employ any secret method of professionalism, nor keep secret from my colleagues, or any method of treatment that I may consider beneficial. In my relations with my seniors and colleagues, I will conduct myself as a member of an honorable profession. I make this declaration upon my honor and will abide by the same. Thank you.
Thank you all. Please be seated. We now move to the release of the graduation day souvenir by our esteemed dignitaries. Thank you all. We are deeply honored to have Professor Ramesh B., Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bengaluru City University as our chief guest. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to felicitate our chief guest. Dr. Ramesh, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bengaluru City University, is a highly regarded scholar and a progressive administrator who has consistently worked towards enhancing the standards of higher education. He is a well-known academic leader in the field of social work with nearly 3 decades of teaching, research and administrative experience. Over the years, he has held several key positions including Registrar, Finance Officer, IQAC Director and Student Welfare Director, contributing immensely to university governance and institutional growth. He has guided more than a dozen PhD and MPhil scholars, undertaken major research projects and published extensively with books, edited volumes and numerous articles in reputed journals. Professor Ramesh is also actively associated with national academic bodies, professional organizations, and has played a pivotal role in designing innovative academic programs. His commitment to education, social work, and community empowerment has earned him recognition as a dynamic administrator, mentor, and scholar dedicated to advancing higher education and social improvement. It is now my privilege to invite our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh, whose leadership and vision continues to inspire us to address the gathering.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Respected Sri S.S. Naganandji, Chairman of this esteemed institution, Professor Uma Ramakrishnan, Guest of Honor of the 6th Annual Graduation Day Ceremony of MLAC, Dr. Geeta Narayanji, Madam, an eminent educationist, Dr. Nanda Kulkarni, Principal of this esteemed institution, Dr. Kamala, Controller of Examination, respected faculty members, dear bright students and parents. At the outset, on behalf of Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bangalore City University, I congratulate all the graduating students of this esteemed MLAC institution. We have been witnessing the institution has achieved many milestones, and the management as well as the principal and faculty members are committed to maintain academic sanctity, academic discipline, and they have been introducing many innovative academic quality yardsticks in the institution. Today, all of you are graduating in the 6th annual graduating ceremony. It is a symbol of your hard work, your dedication, along with your dedication from your parents. When you are graduating, you are not only completing your education, actually it is the beginning of the education. So, on behalf of this institution, I request you to kindly continue your learning. The consistent learning culture will help you to get a kind of a great leadership in your respective professions. I know that teachers and your parents contributed a lot to complete your graduation. Particularly, this is a women's college. When a woman is graduating, it is understood as a family is empowering, a community is uplifting, and a country is progressing. Only 28% of the total enrollment from 0 to 12, there is more than 80% of enrollment. The GER of our nation and our state is in and around 28%. That means you are rare among rare individuals. You should not only confining to safeguard and progress in your professional and personal life, but you will also shoulder the responsibility of this nation building. Particularly the woman mass, the country is expecting many things from you. Along with continuing the consistent learning, you should also inculcate a great wisdom in you through your experiences, and you should not live the values and ethical standards, particularly which you have been inculcating as an Indian ethos. You are graduating in a different social circumstances. The artificial intelligence, big data, machine learning has been defining the world and society. And society is more complex than earlier. Lot many competitions are there. In this social juncture, the technology may update every 3 or 5 years. But the character, the values, the ethics which you maintain, it will be sustainable in nature. Definitely it will help you to acquire many positions. It will help you to acquire many achievements in future. So I request you to kindly keep your values update and harness. Particularly, I request all of you to be gratitude. You should always express your gratitude towards your parents and towards your teachers. At least once in a year, visit this institution, discuss with your principals and faculty members, try to help the present batch students. Be an active alumni partner so that you can contribute, you can pay back to this institution. Particularly those who have got ranks, congratulations on behalf of MLAC and Dr. Manmohan, and also on behalf of Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bangalore City University. Because of your hard work, because of your commitment, today you have achieved this status. I request you to kindly continue with the same spirit in your professional and personal life also, so that you can contribute heavily for the nation building processes. Along with your professional responsibility, I request all of you to kindly understand the social fabric of this great country, try to understand the plural nature of this country, and try to understand the contemporary sufferings of the women mass of this nation. Along with your professional responsibility, you should also heavily contribute for the welfare and upliftment of the women, marginalized section and underprivileged sections of this society. So, instead of what this degree and this college has given to respective individuals, along with that, try to also have a great commitment to pay back to the society, so that with your wisdom and your commitment, this nation will be getting lot many benefits. Of course, from the day one, after establishment of the Bangalore City University as an independent university from the academic year 18 and 19 academic year, we have been working along with these MLAC institutions. We have been extending the whatever we could do from the university to strengthen the academic aspects of these MLAC institutions. We will be continuing our support for the overall development of the institutions. I know that all the trustees are very committed. They are all dedicated senior educationists. They have been contributing the institutions without having any self-interest. And students also very active and contributing. We should also appreciate all the faculty members for their dedicated services to the institution. With these few words, once again I congratulate all the graduating students and their parents, and also I express my sincere thanks to all the faculty members and management for their dedicated services in uplifting this institution as a great educational institutions in the state. Thank you very much and all the best for your future academic endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words.
We are privileged to have Professor Uma Ramakrishnan as our guest of honor today. I request all the dignitaries on the stage to felicitate her. She is currently serving as professor in National Center for Biological Sciences, Bengaluru. She is a renowned molecular ecologist with expertise in population genetics and evolutionary biology. Professor is a leading researcher in wildlife conservation, especially tiger genetics in India. She is a faculty at NCBS since 2005 with an impactful contribution to the conservation sciences. She holds a PhD degree from University of California, San Diego, and has done her postdoctoral research in Stanford University. She has many publications to her credit. Professor is also a fellow of Indian National Science Academy. She is the recipient of Ramanujan Fellowship from DST and Outstanding Scientist Award from DAE. I request Madam to address the gathering.
Great, all right. Hi everyone, I'm Uma, and it's really an honor to be here. Thank you so much to all of you for the invitation. Thanks, ma'am. They actually boarded the traffic and came all the way to my home to invite me. So I guess I'm also wearing white today, like all of the people who got gold medals, so I can feel really happy. And I have to confess that I've never gotten a single gold medal in my life. And maybe like Miss Datta, I think, is that her name, who wasn't able to attend this ceremony. I've also never attended a convocation ceremony in my life, though I have done several degrees. My name is Uma, as I said, and I work on wildlife. I work on tigers, and I use genetic approaches, genomic approaches, to understand how human impacts, habitat fragmentation, habitat loss, hunting is impacting them, has impacted them, and is going to impact their future. So clearly, as you already heard from Professor Ramesh, we are in some interesting times today. For all of you young people, I think it's in a sense a time. That's okay. Is it okay? Yeah. It's a challenging time, and yet a time of opportunity. We stand in a very politicized, polarized world, where what we thought was, you heard so much about ethics and morals and responsibility and so on. What we thought was ethics and morals seem to be violated every day globally, right? As you heard, it's the era of artificial intelligence, machine learning. The world around us is changing. If you thought you were a good writer, someone can write better than you, a machine can. If you thought you were good at math, the machine can do it much better than you. If you thought you could code, just forget about it, right? Machines can do everything now, right? And at the same time, despite so much of technological progress, immense improvement in the quality of life, thanks to science and technology, medicine, so much advancement, we are actually facing environmental disaster, right? Most of the time we just ignore it, we pretend it doesn't exist, but I know that amongst the youth especially, the fear of climate change is something which has become almost an emotional trauma that exists. It's something which you can't place, you can't name, but it's something which you know is kind of looming up ahead against you. You're also now going into the workforce in an India which is the most populous nation in the world, right? Since the last few years, and I'm sure the next census will show us this with data. And so maybe, I don't know, unlike what you've heard so far, and maybe I'll never be invited to come here again, I would actually say, go out there and be a rebel. Do something different. think more about who you are. I think, of course, education is extremely important, but sometimes education can result in a lot of uniformity and, kind of everyone thinking the same. But that's not what true education is about. So try and understand who you are, who you truly are, what are your strengths, what are your passions, what drives you, and, move forward in the world with that. That said, it sounds very idealistic, and I know as a woman scientist, we live in a patriarchal society, right? Just today before coming, I was thinking, okay, what should be the menu for lunch, blah, blah, blah. So boring domesticity, right? So terribly, dreadfully boring. And yet, not just you, but the expectations of society, even if it's not necessarily that someone tells you to do something, but in a patriarchal society, there are a lot of self-imposed expectations that women have. To get married, to have a family, to take care of the family, to take care of everybody in their life, right? And that's great, that's wonderful, but at the same time, take care of yourself and allow yourself to grow to your potential, because, that's what you owe to yourself, not the country, not to the college, not to anybody else, not to your parents, but to yourself. Maybe that sounds a little selfish, and like I said, maybe I'll never be invited here again. But I really hope that all of you are able to find something you love, which drives you, that you're passionate about, because then life is worth living, whatever else comes your way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Shri S.S. Naganand, Chairman MLAC Trust, to deliver the presidential address.
Respected Vice Chancellor Professor Ramesh, Srimati Uma, my colleague on the trust, Dr. Geeta Narayanan, Dr. Nanda Kulkarni, and the rest of the academicians who are all here. Every year we have this ceremony of recognizing the fact that you are leaving the portals of an institution where you spent the best part of your life till now. Because when you were a child and you were in school, there were too many rules and regulations. And you could not have done anything in a free will, because you had your uniform, you had your classwork, you had your homework, your parents would look at what you're doing. But once that stage is over and you joined college, you got freedom. You became a butterfly. You are flying freely, could do what you want. So you had all the freedom. Except, of course, most parents will keep a watchful eye on what you're doing, but they dare not tell you what to do and what not to do, because you are now a young woman and you have your own decisions to make. So from that stage, you enjoyed the years of college, and now comes a time when you are going to be let out into this big, bad world that we have. You're going to join the mainstream of society. And when you go there, you will find the atmosphere there is very different from the cloistered atmosphere in which you were in college. You are not interacting with people who speak one word and mean something else. You are not speaking to people who have your welfare at their heart all the time. Like all the teachers here, whenever they spoke to you, they had your welfare in their heart. So you could pour out your heart and they would help you. They were like, your elder sister, mother, auntie, whatever you call them. That was the relationship that you had with your teachers. But when you go out in the world, it's not going to be like that. So I agree with Dr. Uma when he says that you need to be independent. You need to actually look at what is good for you and what is not good for you. And you need to be clear about telling somebody that I don't agree with you. And this is my viewpoint. And this is what I'm going to pursue. Now, being independent is different from being indifferent. You have to be independent, but you have to be considerate to what is happening around you. The society has so many problems. You heard the statistics from our respected Vice Chancellor today. What is the percentage of the total number of women in this country who are getting educated, who are going to school? Out of them, how many go to college? Out of them, how many are going to actually graduate from college and get into the world? Of course, the numbers are growing, but still, you are the privileged lot who have had the benefit of this education. So, what is the takeaway when you leave this institution which you must bear in mind? I would only say one quality which singles out a human being is the quality of having gratitude. You know, mother has done so much for you. You must have gratitude for mother. You have been blessed by her throughout your life, young life. Then you come into the portals of a college, you have teachers who are also like your mother, who have helped you through your formative years, and you have to have gratitude for them. The institution has done so many things for you, so you need to have gratitude to the institution. And just having gratitude means nothing. You have to take that one foot forward. If there's something you can do for the institution, I'm not talking about money. You know, money is not everything. Institutions running fine by everybody's grace. We have no problem for money. The institution is doing well, and there are a lot of expansion plans, everything. But then, in what way can you contribute to the welfare of the students who are studying here? Some of them are underprivileged people. Some of them are not in a position to pay their fees. Of course, we have a scholarship, we have so many other benefits that are given to students who cannot afford. But can you play a role in it? If so, how will you play a role in it? Because alumni association is very important. This, and the last thing that I would say is our ancient Indian scriptures, they have so many good points for us to look at, to reflect and follow. You know, if I say Bhagavad Gita, all the young people will laugh. And they'll say, Bhagavad Gita, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು 60 ವರ್ಷ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಇವಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು? What is there in Bhagavad Gita for me? I'm a young person getting into the world now. I want to, succeed. I want to do everything. So why should I look at Bhagavad Gita? I'll just recite one verse and tell you what it means. And then tell me if this verse is for somebody who is on the verge of leaving this world, or is it for somebody who's setting his or her first step into the world. One of the commandments, Adveshtha Sarva Bhutanam, Maitri Karuna Evacha, Nirmamo Nirahankaraha, Samadukha Sukha Kshami. These are the qualities which you must have, is what Bhagavan Krishna says. When I say Bhagavan Krishna, I don't mean this is a Hindu way of understanding it. This is universal to everybody. It just happens that he said it, that's all. If the same thing is said by a person who is a leader, like Jesus Christ said, love everybody as your neighbor. Now it doesn't mean because Jesus Christ said it, that rule is only for Christians. Because Bhagavan Krishna said this is only for Hindus. It's nothing like that. These are universal. Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam. What does it mean? It means don't have enmity to anybody, whoever it may be. Then what should you cultivate? Maitri. Maitri is friendship. With everybody you must be friendly. Most importantly after Maitri is Karuna, compassion. This is very important. If you see a dog which has been hit by a vehicle on the road, what do we do? We say, yo papa, and we go away. Can we do something? What can we do? Karuna. This is important. Then nirmamo, you must always not think of yourself. I want this, I want this, I want a big house, I want a good husband, I want a big car, I want big salary. That is only for you. Look at what others. Then nirahankaraha, don't have your pride. You should be in such a way. I meet so many great people, and when the way they conduct themselves, if you see, we are nothing in front of them, but they stand up to receive you. They make you sit down. They come, if you go to their house, they come to the gate to see you off. I'm talking of somebody who is now 96 years of age, former Chief Justice of India. He is the greatest judge India has produced. Even today, if you go to see him, he will insist on coming to see you off at his gate. What is this? This is a sign of extreme humility. Nirmamo nirahankaraha. Then samadukha sukhakshami. You are going to face difficulties. I'm sure you know it. We all know it. All of us have difficulties in life. Is there anybody who has no difficulty? There's nobody. In fact, there's a saying in Kannada, chitegu chinte. Even the dead body has its own worries. So you will have difficulties. So maintain a sense of equanimity. And the last one is kshami. If somebody makes mistake, you have to forget it. Pardon them. Don't keep it in your mind and say, that day she said this, that day she did this, I'm going to be her enemy. Forget about it, it's over. This is a lesson for life. So these are like this, valuable lessons are there in our scriptures. So I request you to spend a little time. Look at some of the ancient scriptural writings that are there in India. All of them are available online everywhere. Spend 15 minutes a day on reading something from our ancient heritage and knowledge. That will keep you in good stead, especially when you have difficulties as you go along the life. In your happy times, in your difficult times, these are something, they are like, if your leg is not okay, you need a walking stick. No? So this is like walking stick for our mind. So please do it, enjoy it. You have a great motto, Sheelam Param Bhushanam. Live up to it, enjoy life, but don't be too worried that you're going to have difficulty. You will succeed. You have all the qualifications. You have all the good qualities that have been given to you. Stand firm, stand independent, and succeed in your life. These words, I wish you all the very best in the years to come. And may you all succeed, live happily ever after. Sarve janaha sukhino bhavantu. Samastu sanmangalani bhavantu. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. I now invite Dr. Kamala A., Controller of Examinations, MLAC, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Honorable Chairman, members of MLAC Trust, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, non-teaching staff, parents and graduates. Good morning once again. It is with profound gratitude that I stand before you to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of MLAC to all those who have contributed in making this day a reality. First and foremost, we take this opportunity to thank the Almighty for making the graduation ceremony a resounding success. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to our esteemed Chief Guest, Professor Ramesh B., Honorable Vice Chancellor of Dr. Manmohan Singh, Bengaluru City University, for gracing this occasion. Sir, your inspiring words and visionary leadership have greatly enriched this occasion. Your constant support towards academic excellence and student empowerment continues to guide institutions like ours in shaping responsible and capable graduates. Your words of wisdom have been both encouraging and motivating for our graduates. We are truly grateful for your time and thoughtful remarks, sir. Thank you once again. Our sincere thanks to our Guest of Honor, Professor Uma Ramakrishnan, for accepting our invite and gracing the occasion. Madam, your motivating address added great value to this memorable occasion. The words of wisdom drawn from your distinguished academic and research journey have truly inspired our graduates as they step into a new phase of life. We are deeply honored by your presence, ma'am. Our heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Chairman, Shri S.S. Naganand, Managing Trustee in absentia, and esteemed members of MLAC Trust for all the unwavering support and guidance in shaping the future of our institution. We extend our sincere thanks to our enthusiastic, supportive principal, Dr. Nanda Kulkarni, for her ceaseless involvement and encouragement. We express our sincere gratitude to our dynamic and encouraging director, Dr. Sharmishta Datta, for constant motivation, support and commitment. We extend our gratitude to Administrative Officer Dr. Anna Danesha, Academic Coordinator Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Finance Officer Mr. Narayan Subramani, Chief Administrative Officer Mr. Gangadhar Murthy, IQAC Coordinator Ms. Aruna for organizing and guiding throughout the session. We express our deep sense of appreciation to Dr. Rama, Senior Technical Consultant Examination, for her exemplary service and for being the backbone of examination section. We extend our sincere thanks to our former principals, Dr. Shushma Bavle and Dr. Shashikala, and Women in Leadership Series speakers, Ms. Kalpana, Ms. Kanchan, and Captain Sahana Sundar for gracing the occasion and making this day even more special. We are grateful, indebted to our gold medal sponsors, Chairman Shri S.S. Naganand, Srimati Madhuri Naganand, Managing Trustee Shri K. Jairaj, Trustee Dr. Geeta Narayan, Dr. Sharmishta Datta, Director MLAC, Dr. Chitra Ravi, Dr. Vaijayanti, Arpan MLAC Alumni Association for being associated with MLAC and motivating our students. A special thanks to our event sponsors, Kaveri Enterprises, Chitra Arts, Mindpath Innovations Private Limited, Kaveri Associates, Innovative Business Solutions and Amantrana Caterers for their generous contribution. Every individual builds the team's strength and the team in turn strengthens each individual. We extend our thanks to all the committee members who have been working tirelessly behind the scene to ensure the smooth execution of this grand ceremony. We express our sincere gratitude to our examination section staff for their unwavering dedication and hard work throughout the academic journey. We are deeply grateful to our dedicated faculties, teaching and non-teaching, for their tireless efforts in shaping the future of our students. Your support, mentorship and encouragement have been instrumental in helping our graduates reach the milestone. Heartfelt gratitude to editor Prasad Nayak from Vijay Karnataka, Kishore Kumar from Prajavani, Vaibhav from Vishwavani for gracing the occasion. To the parents and families, we extend our heartfelt thanks. Your steadfast support, love and sacrifice have been the backbone of this graduate success. Heartfelt gratitude to photographers, caterers, sound system for the exceptional efforts in ensuring the success of this event. I congratulate all the students for reaching the milestone. Continue to succeed. All the very best. Thank you.
I request Dr. Kamala ma'am to request Chairman sir to declare the ceremony closed.
May I request the Honorable Chairman to declare the graduation ceremony closed.
I declare the graduation ceremony is closed.
We will now proceed for a quick group photograph of the gold medal.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
We request everyone to kindly remain standing until the academic procession recedes.
we now request all the graduates to assemble in the respective rooms allotted for stream to collect their convocation certificates. It is displayed. Please, graduates, proceed to that room for the collection of your own convocation certificates.
Thank you all. Wishing all the graduates a bright and successful future.